Hi everybody, it's Miles Away here, and I'm here joined by...
Me again.
Yeah, she's back, unfortunately. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, today we're doing tags in a podcast form, and you'll just see random pictures of puppies popping up in the background. You know, keep it fresh.
My persona is very sick.
It's been 10 seconds.
We already made a joke.
Okay, so...
what is...
Not the YouTube tag, because we're not famous. Oh wait, yes,
scariest
the YouTube
thing
tag. We're gonna do this.
What's YouTube talk?
This is just how the tag. We answer the questions.
Okay, it's just a tag website.
Yeah. What made you start a YouTube channel? I was depressed, so I started a YouTube channel.
I needed somewhere to record things. Somewhere to post ugly speed paints from 2014.
Yeah, you haven't posted in a long time.
I post pictures of my cat Smudge. He licks himself like a human. He stands up. Well, not exactly. He's laying on the edge of the door, sitting up like on his hind legs with his arm down and one arm on his face. He's great. He's special.
What kind of videos do you make or enjoy making? I like to yell. So, hi!
I like to yell even more.
Hi! I sound like a freaking hyena. Okay, I don't know what YouTube talk is, so bye.
Okay. Let's skip that one.
No,
the scariest thing, Tag, my dude.
Yeah. Scariest real-life experience when she chased me down the hallways with a knife.
The teacher almost caught us.
You hid in an elevator.
I hid in the elevator. Waiting for...
Or the time you broke my changing stall.
Let's not talk about that. Save that for when you're famous, as you call it.
I'll never be famous.
That's probably what a lot of people say. Okay. Should I say the same question?
Yeah.
Okay. Scariest real-life experience? Honestly, when I choked on a mint, because I haven't had many experiences. I was in a car crash once, but I'm not traumatized by that as much as I am by choking on a mint, surprisingly.
That's weird. Scariest paranormal experience. When she woke me up at 3 in the morning and you were like, Maddie, there's a monster behind you.
It was like 12 and there was a huge freaking ant, but I said, there's a monster ant on your wall, dude.
I only heard there's a monster, and this is the day we watched Insidious, and I was like, oh.
Insidious 2.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna die, so I turn around, there's just this giant ant on the wall, and I'm like, oh.
So it wasn't a monster after all. Same thing. I ended up squishing it.
What's your scariest paranormal experience?
Oof. Probably thinking about the human centipede late at night. It's not paranormal at all, but it was a horror film and it gave me a lot of anxiety. Wait, no! I haven't done anything paranormal, but can I share a scary story? It's not even that scary.
Sure.
It's not even
Your brother is a scary story.
My brother's... There's that one that scared you when you thought you met them all.
Joel is the scariest one.
You know what? Maybe I won't tell it after all because it's actually more of an scary experience for me.
When I threw a cucumber in your eye?
That too, but that wasn't as scary. This one just made me not sleep at all. I listened to Lavender Town the first time, and it got stuck in my head. And it was just that do 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 do, just over and over and over. I couldn't get it out of my head. Of course, it's not even that scary of a song. It's just a song from Pokemon, and it's actually really good reversed. And it got stuck in my head, and it was like do do do, and it wouldn't stop. And I stayed up in there for an hour, and I couldn't take it because the whole room was dark, and it was just that playing in my head over and over. So I just left and watched TV for another while. It was. I don't want to think about that again.
Are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? Of course I'm afraid of the dark. You can't see in the dark.
I sleep with the lights off. How about you?
I sleep with lights on and a TV and a fan.
Friends.
I'm scared of stuff.
Next.
Does your hometown have any scary stories or legends?
I would rather not reveal my hometown.
We live in the same hometown, so yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere on the edge of our town.
That's true.
Kids have probably died there, jumping into the mud. near where a bunch of saws are buried. I guess that's pretty scary to think about since my brother goes there and jumps in it all the time. He came back covered in mud. He looked like a mud monster. It was great. It was even greater because he had to, like, drag, like, he couldn't, like, really step on the floor because his feet were covered in mud, but he, like, ran up the stairs and had to shower a long time. Our mom was like, yeah, you and your hillbilly friends, yeah.
What is your favorite urban legend? Are you okay?
I don't know a lot of urban legends.
You should move closer to the microphone. You're really far away.
Hi.
I thought you just licked the microphone. I was really disturbed. Stop licking the microphone! I'm sorry.
She's the weird
What is my favorite urban legend? I don't know, Chupacabra?
What the frickety frack? Diddly diddle.
You remember Pop Tropica?
Slice boob man movie.
If you're ever in a common room on Pop Tropica and you see someone come in called Slice Boob Man Woomy, that's us.
We'll get banned instantly.
I know. I don't know how we haven't been banned yet.
I haven't seen anybody in a common room. Probably because we had terrible internet at that campsite, but whatever. Whatever, man. What's your scariest nightmare? Ooh.
I've told you my scariest dream. It was like the one where we were all jumping off cliffs on dead bodies. Oh. And then we were jumping off cliffs onto dead bodies and jumping across the dead bodies, and then one of my friends went missing, and then my grade 4 teacher was found dead in the water. I was 8.
You were 8 in grade 4? I was 9.
I don't know how old was I? I was 10, actually. I don't know. I don't remember
10,
time.
Just before the year ended, right? Or no, just after. Whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
It seems so long
What's
ago.
the nickname only your family calls you? Disappointment. It's so true, actually.
Weirdo. Edgy. Let's not forget queer. I'm kidding. I don't relate.
True.
That's just you.
Yeah. It's a weird habit of yours.
Making gay jokes not being gay or anything.
Yeah.
That's pretty offensive. That's pretty gay of me.
You're offending people, Sam. Why?
Gay. How many times have I, done that? Never mind.
Alright. I don't have any weird habits, do I?
They sometimes call me Sammy. Yeah, okay, the weird habit. Oh, you draw decapitated things.
Oh yeah, when I'm angry, I draw decapitated things and pretends it's it's my enemies.
The peep.
The peeps. I can't talk right now because I can't talk ever. Do you have any weird phobias?
You have somewhat of a trypophobia.
Yeah, I have trypophobia, and I have a fear of vomiting.
That's a little bit weird. Ish.
Wait, no, I have a weird one.
I have the weirdest, it's not a phobia, because, it's not intense, but it's, I share this with everybody, whenever we go outside, but, low flying planes intimidate me, and even weirder than that, there are probably a few people out there like that, but I don't know why, I can't stand really close things in the sky. I've never seen a blimp before, but it sounds terrifying. If I'm out, in, a really open area at, night, and it's, a really, really huge moon, I'll, kind of press myself to the ground. I don't know why the moon intimidates me. That was a thing when I was little. I'll get over it someday.
Hopefully.
When I'm an astronaut. I won't have enough money to be an astronaut. I'll be a hobo. I'll pretend to be an astronaut when I'm on, shrooms and
What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
Slow walkers.
Yes. When people walk on your heels in the hallway and you have to turn around and say sorry, but you're too socially anxious, so you're like,
when you're Canadian.
Oh yeah, the Canadian jokes are also a pet peeve.
They're not that, I make Canadian jokes all the time.
I make Canadian jokes to make fun of Canadian jokes.
When somebody bumps the table while you're doing line art.
Oh, when a person walks up to you and they see that you're drawing.
Oh, I know where
like,
this is going.
They're like, "Hey, did you draw that?" And you look up and you're like, "Yes, my pencil is moving."
Can you draw me?
That is what I was gonna mention next, but that is the worst thing ever. Never ask someone if they can draw you. It's so horrible. No.
No.
What drink do you always order at Starbucks?
I don't go to Starbucks. I order terrible lemonade.
I go to Tim Hortons.
If that isn't Canadian. Nervous habits.
Oh,
you forgot like 3 more questions.
Shut up.
What's okay? What's one of your nervous habits?
I play with my hair.
Yeah.
And I like claw my arms.
I kind of shake. Like if I'm nervous or anxious, then I'll feel like sickish. Just I mean, that's anxiety, but like. And then I'll get freaked out because I used to not know what anxiety was if I was ever freaked out about something, and I would think that I'm like dying or something, and that would only make me even more nervous because we watched this video on germs in grade 4, and it really freaked me out for some reason. It was the one where it's like,
yeah, you told me about it.
I couldn't look it up, but I hated it so much I won't watch it. It was terrible, actually. Like everything was like flat colored and non-textured-ish. It was like computerly animated. It was it freaked me out, and I didn't know what was happening because this was the first really, really bad time because we were in grade 4, and I didn't know anything about it, and I would freak myself out so bad. It was terrible. And I also rubbed my fingers through my hair all the time, which people do anyways. We can just
let's skip those questions because they're boring.
Weird. Wait, what was that? Something about weirdness. I like weirdness. Soulmates. No. Weird body skills. I have I can squirt water out of the space in my teeth.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I used to hate my space because it hasn't disappeared still. So, and then I figured out that if I had water in my mouth, I could spray through the space in insane, like, distance.
Furry friend.
You!
Oh, wait, we can talk about our pets.
The furry friend tag! Oh, I thought I meant furries.
Yeah, so
Missed
did
me
I.
with that.
What's your pet's name? Okay, I have Angel, and I have Mabel.
You have little lizard in the back.
Yeah, and I have Jub Jub. Okay, sorry about that.
Audio did a thing.
Yeah.
I hate it when it does a thing. Okay. Milo and Smudge.
Yeah. They're cute. Did your hermit crab have a name?
I think I might have named him Yuki after that character in Fruits Basket.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret.
You need to get closer to the microphone because you're really far away.
Okay. Maybe I'll just sit like this. Is this better? Oh.
Yeah, that's better.
Let me move my butt. Okay.
We're resituating now.
What kind of pet is it, and what breed? That's the next question.
Oh, yeah. I have a dog, and she's a Maltese Yorkie mix.
She's a devil.
She is a devil, but her name is Angel, and I don't know why.
You got her when she was bean-sized.
She was so tiny. You could, like, hold her in the palm of your hand.
Fit her in the teacup, man.
Yeah, she was so cute.
Now she's a cylinder.
She's so fat.
She legit looks like a cylinder, like she doesn't really bend that much. So she's like
just a little cylinder.
She's a solid shape.
And then I have
Mabel is a cat.
Yeah, Mabel's just a cat. We don't know what breed she is.
She looks like You explain what your
She looks I'll just put a picture up of her. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, and you have that weird lizard. No, it was a gecko.
Jub Jub. He's a gecko.
Yeah, kind of pet. Okay, Milo and Smudge are both cats. There isn't much to say about Milo. He's just black and white and really excited all the time. And Smudge Smudge, he's special. Okay, little itty bitty story time. He fell in a bucket when he was little, before we got him, like at his old home. It was like a farm looking place. It smelled of cat spray. So they told us the story. She says he's a little bit friendlier this one. He didn't have a name yet then, but she was like, he's a little bit more friendly. See, when he was little, he fell in a bucket and he almost drowned. But since we had to hold him so much, he got more used to people. And we were like, okay, that must be why he's so much more friendly. No. He's a brain-dead cat. Of course, he loves everybody, but he'll walk up to you and flop down onto his side. He'll, like,